Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. I do appreciate you stopping by. Today's beer comes from Connecticut Valley Brewing. These guys are in Connecticut, imagine that. This is their Midnight City. And according to what the notes, I got this from my brother Rico. And the note he sends on this one says 8.6% double New England style IPA. Brewed with Galaxy and Nelson hops. Picked up a 4-pack and it was 18 bucks. Says it was canned on November the 12th of 18. And today is December the 10th. So almost a month in the can. Still fairly fresh. Should be very tasty. And guys, y'all know me. These New England style beers are basically my favorite style of beer. So the IPAs and the double IPAs are very, very tasty. So much hop aroma and taste to these beers. And being a hop head myself, that just accentuates that. So I'm a big fan of these beers, guys. Probably the most popular style in the last couple of years since they broke into the scene. I used to think the West Coast styles were the cat's meow, but the New England style has basically blown them away. But I still like the West Coast style. But these orange juice-looking juice bombs are my favorite. I'll just be straight up honest with you guys. I do enjoy them quite a bit. So, and this is a big one, probably the one and only that I'm going to have today. So, let's jump over to Untapped and see if they have any additional information. They don't have the IBUs, which is not critical. It says, welcome to Midnight City. Galaxy and Nelson combined in this 8.6 double New England IPA to bring you a unique aroma reminiscent of orange marmalade and passion fruit. Bold tropical fruits embrace your palate before yielding to notes of Sauvignon Blanc, which is grapes, and fresh lemongrass, finishing with a hint of mandarin orange. Let this be your midnight delight. Well, come midnight, I will probably have 2 or 3 hours of sleep under my belt by then, because we get up around between 5 and 5:30 in the morning here. Early risers, early to bed, early to rise. So that's it. That's all we need to talk about. Like I said, one and only for me. Probably the first and last beer of the day. Big 16-ounce can, plain Jane can with a stick-on wrap around the label. Very cloudy coming out, guys. Looks a lot like grapefruit juice coming out. And that's all we're going to pour in. There's still a little bit left there in the can, and we will get that in there before I go off camera. Now that it's in there, it's taking on more of an orange juice color. Looks really, really good. Definitely looks like a New England style double IPA, guys. Big soapy white bubbles. And the head's dissipating pretty quickly. About a quarter finger of head on that pour. Great looking beer, guys. Let's get it to the nose and see what we got. Awesome. Definitely getting hints of pine and grapefruit. A little bit of those grape aromas from the hops, the Nelson hops they've used. A little bit of oranges and a slight hint of some tropical fruit notes, guys. The Nelson hops add a unique grape aroma to it. That was very, very nice. Very pleasant. Well, it's time. I'm thirsty. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Very, very nice. Very nice. A little different change up from your typical New England style with the Nelson hops being used. Those in that venomous or grapeish taste, which goes very well. It does go well with this beer. Wow. Very, very delicious. Grapes and grapefruit. What a combo. All right, let's do the backhand pour here, guys, and swirl that around. Make sure we're getting all the goodies out of it. I don't see how I could possibly change the appearance of the beer. It just reinforced the head there. So, very nice. Great looking beer. Super tasty beer. So, my judgment right now is I would probably buy this beer if I could get it here. So that's probably the biggest recommendation I can give to a beer. But we're going to sip on it for a little bit. It's right out of the fridge and see if it changes any or if I still have the same opinion when we come back. All right, guys, I'm back. I've been sitting on it about an hour now. Very tasty beer, guys. With the Nelson hops, adds something a little different than your typical New England style double IPA is going to taste like or smell like. It seems to work. I don't know if I'd want to drink this every day because it does have that slight grape flavor to it or taste. But it's something that's different. I want to leave it there. It's different. Used to the big pineapple and the big tropical fruit notes, but now that it's warmed up, I'm getting more of the grape notes than I am anything else on the aroma and on the taste. So let's do the final chug here. I do find it pleasant to drink now. I mean, I don't think it's world class or anything like that, but I do think it's an A beer. So I'm going to give it an A minus. 93 for me on this one, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 3.95, which is in their B plus range. So I'm giving it a better grade than those guys over there. And Untapped has it at 4.11, which I consider their A minus scale also. So me and Untapped are in agreement. I think it's a little better than what Beer Advocate has given it. It is very tasty beer, guys. And it's got most of the information with the ABV and the date on it, which is basically all you need to make a educated purchase. So with that being said, if you've had this one from Connecticut Valley Brewing, this is their Midnight City. Let me know what you think. Until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.